Ada for thinking an autistic girl should be kicked out? Advice needed. Throwaway account for obvious reasons. I am a accounting student at a 4-year university. Our accounting program is ranked the greatest in the state and one of the top programs in the entire US. That being said, the university itself has a very high acceptance rate and doesn't require any test scores to apply. On to the meat of the issue, there is a girl, also a junior we'll call Hannah, who is autistic. And not slightly on the spectrum, she is very autistic. Now, I have no issues with that itself. I believe all people have a right to education. However, I have had several classes with her before and have 2 this semester with her. The classes before were business elective classes, where I wasn't too worried about paying attention or really focusing during class. But even then, she had issues controlling herself in class. She will continuously interrupt the professors in the middle of teaching to talk about something very off-topic. She makes snide comments to other students who ask questions and calls them dumb for not knowing what she says is common sense, etc. On top of this, she has many stymieing behaviors that are extremely distracting. She cannot sit still for more than 5 seconds. To relieve this in class, she rocks back and forth in her chair, pretty aggressively sometimes. She has knocked over other people's drinks who are sitting behind her. She punched my best friend's laptop last semester, who is sitting next to her. In past semesters, I did my best to be sympathetic and understanding, and realized that she likely has zero control over any of these things, and she has a right to education too, and I need to just deal with it and ignore her. But this semester I have 2 classes with her that are extremely difficult high-level accounting classes that require your brain to be 100% focused the entire class so you don't get lost. And her outbursts and behavior has turned from being annoying to infuriating. Specifically her interrupting our professor while he is in the middle of trying to teach. And I can see he is bothered by her interrupting him too, and he is trying his best to move on without encouraging her to keep doing it, but sometimes she'll not let up. It is so distracting. And just when I get back fully focused and keeping up with the professor, she interrupts again and snaps me out of it. Additionally, she has said before that she was originally a computer science major and swapped to accounting. So I have no doubts she is smart enough for this career. Both majors take a lot of brain power, lol. But while she is able to blurt out in a class of 40+ people, she completely crumbles when having one-on-one conversations. I was partnered with Hannah last semester for elevator pitch practice, and we had to pretend to interview each other. She couldn't make any eye contact, was very nervous, and I did my best to ask her leading questions and encourage her, but she could not voice her thoughts in a coherent or professional way. And I can't help but think that there is no way she will make it in this career solely because of this. Accounting in recent years has made a dramatic shift from bookkeeping to client work and financial advisory. Our jobs aren't just putting in numbers anymore, it's communicating with clients, aiding managers of companies on financial decisions, and breaking down accounting/financial information in ways that our clients can understand. I genuinely don't believe she will have job opportunities because she cannot speak or conduct herself in any sort of professional manner, definitely not to the extent of speaking one-on-one to clients. I feel like she is wasting her time and so much money in this major. But end all be all, she is so distracting and disruptive every class. It is not fair to the rest of us who are also here to get an education. If she wasn't autistic, she would have been told to shut up by other students or kicked out of class by the professors from her outbursts. But because she is autistic, no one feels like they can say or do anything. Ada for thinking this way?